Hi, welcome back to Helping Heather. I'm just having a little break as I plan through what I got to do for the day. Um, do you use a task app? How do you keep track of your at home things you want to do? I know, like, typically, I kind of think of a lot of things as optional or any of that, but there's some things that I put structure in for myself. Of course, I can switch it out and not do it if I don't want to, but or switch a day or get some help with it. Things like bathrooms, cleaning bathrooms regularly, and doing your laundry and washing floors and stuff like that. The things that are not necessarily every day, or maybe they are for you. How do you organize for yourself? Um, I definitely want to make some dill garlic. I'm making canned some dill garlic carrot pickles. And in the summer, we picked a bunch of raspberries from our yard and Saskatoons. And then I went to the U Pick too. And it's hot in the summer in my house, so I didn't necessarily want to do the jam, make the jam and do the canning, but you have to pick the fruit, right? So I freeze it on trays and put it in containers in the freezer, and always with the good intention of doing the jam in the fall. Maybe I can give it as gifts and stuff. Well, this year was like 2025 is super fast, like from fall to Christmas. I don't know why. And so I never got to it. And that's usually my tune. I don't get to it. So this year I was like being real with myself. Okay, if I have time in the fall, I'll do it. I didn't. And, as you lead up to Christmas, that's your focus. So it's not time to go making canned jam and pickles, right? Even though I could have used it as gifts for people, they would have enjoyed having that as an addition in their stocking or something like that. So now it's January and it's like, okay, well, I have to do this. But the way I am adding it is I've got to do freezer reorganizing. And it's part of like the January sort of pantry challenge I try and do where we're using up things in the freezer and the pantry. So today my plan is to get an inventory of all four of my deep freezers. Like some are small and big. There's one big one, but it's just what we do. We live an hour and a half away from a big city, so we live out of the freezers and we buy because the prices in our small town are very, very high. So we have lots of different meats and things. And I batch cook and meal prep and put casseroles and things and muffins and stuff in the freezer. So now today I'm going to be getting an inventory and I think I will be doing the canning. So stay tuned for those videos so I can show you how to make your own pickles. I'll share my recipe with you. And I'm just going to do raspberry jam, but I'm going to do sugar and sugar free. Okay, take care.